off. We're off. All right.
Simply a bovine point of
The
view.
view. Okay, excellent connection. It. All right.
Hello, everybody.
Um, my good friends, if you can yodel edel idle odu, hello. It is myself and Shortline 614, and today we've got quite a special treat, in the sense that I do
We-
not contractually I no longer need to work on LaSalle Street Station, and thank God. And that will all be revealed at a much later point in time. Hold on, I'm closing out of things. Hold on.
I pinged my server. I guess I'll also put it in
Put
fucking.
put it in the Horseman, and I will ping everyone in Track 29, because this is technically a Track 29 project. Hi Ryan, did I just make it on time? Yes, you did. Hi
The
2022.
stream literally just started. You
Yes,
haven't missed shit.
yes. So what is it? There he is. But honestly, yeah. So you
This is the
haven't.
greatest thumbnail.
It is though, isn't it? Though, streaming and recording. And then what is it? We'll go. I'll put this in Track 29. We'll go at general at everyone. They're going to be absolutely thrilled. 177 people. Okay, so for those just tuning in, we are going to be not really resurrecting. Oh my God, Brandon, he's here. Hello. We are going to. Hello again, Ryan. Hello, Defender. We're going to be trying to, I suppose, in a cosmic sort of way, rebuild.
Wow. The
We're going.
greatest route of all time.
Yeah. But I can't hear. But wiggle the mouse violently. Say hi back. Okay. How's that, Aiden? But yes.
I
Yeah, he doesn't have sound on his laptop. Okay. Yep. Hi, Defender in Nickel Plate Studios. Yeah. It's so nice to see everyone here. So.
I remember when me, Aiden, and Sibo walked for about 45 minutes through Miami. We walked through a construction site, rode the people mover, and saw street chickens.
Street. What? Oh, cool. Um.
Yeah, the chickens in Miami are free and you can take them. They're literally just chickens that wander around downtown Miami. It's great.
Flagler. This is what Henry Flagler would have wanted.
Yeah.
Um.
I've also said to Aiden, we need to meet up for more than like 45 minutes. We'll take
Take.
Brightline to go see Steven.
Yeah, yeah. Come on. Like the big
And then we'll go to
Floridian.
the land.
To land. It's so like. Okay, so. I will sidetrack that conversation for a later date. But my good friends, this is Harbor Island. Some of you may know it. Some of you may not. Um.
This is a funny route.
Yeah, this is basically the sea view for Trainz. And because I, again, no longer have to contractually work on LaSalle Street Station, and
There's a volcano.
yeah, yes, there's a volcano over here. I realized that it might be fun to do something a little bit more creative, and because this route is just kind of bonkers, I mean, I don't know. So I've decided to load in first and foremost, so that the 7 of you who are currently watching, yes, the 7 of
Listen,
you,
a million people have redone like a bunch of other routes. No one's redone Seaview.
yeah, no one's redone this, and
If I had the time, I would redo one of the Michigan routes, but I can't.
so
Trains does not capture my attention.
So, kind of, yeah, kind of. So, we are going to redo this. I have no idea where to start. Not at all. Um,
The Goofy Island route. That is an excellent way of putting that.
so
Lads?
does anyone have any ideas on where to start? Do we start here? Do we start here?
Oh,
Um,
I think the biggest issue you're gonna have is finding bridges with abutments that are actually with supports that are actually tall enough.
the anime rail fan. Hello, the anime rail fan.
Parentheses, the Hawaiian rail fan. He's both.
Yeah, so charming.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, by the way, I'm going to link up uh both I guess my server and the Track 29 server, if that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, do that. Um. Oh, hey, this J Crowd. John, it is not.
Alright.
John, it
You
is.
have a choice to gentlemen, you have a choice to join Either one or both of those. This is where Ryan hangs out if you want to
Yeah.
talk to him.
Uh, all right. So I prefer this over Hawaii. Well, for one thing, there's an abundance of water here. You're in Town Island. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna redo this. I don't know where to
I have
start.
the Hawaii route.
I don't know where to start, but fuck it. Why not? This will be fun. Um, Bridge abs. You could try an asset called Bridge Abs. Thank you. Actually, before we edit it, I just want to make sure that I've got all the depths. So I'm gonna quickly Harbor Island. Yeah, installed from DLS. So it would be yelling at me if it like didn't have all the depths. So what is it? Harbor Island. I originally thought it was the British spelling. I need to get out of here. All right.
Soon.
Yeah, Harbor Island. Okay, so team. First things first. This place. What do we think? I love how the description just says unmistakable. I mean, it is
How do
unmistakably
you like
charming.
the thumbnail?
Yeah. Can we have thoughts on the thumbnail, by the way, guys? Thoughts on the thumbnail. Okay. Only needs a texture track upgrade. Everything else seems fine. Maybe some asset upgrade. Harbor Yard. Yeah, this is Harbor Yard. Okay, so we need to legitimately figure out what we're putting here. Okay, so there's a track that veers off here. Oh, so it like makes a loop. Okay. Okay, makes a loop. So let's just start, I guess. I don't know. Uh, so let's see here. What? So it's a yard, and it's a little crazy. Do we keep the crazy track radii? What do we think, team?
Um, yes.
Indeed.
It adds to the crunchiness of the route.
It will be even more crunchy with procedural switches.
This is true.
Oh, you know what? It's literally fucking like the Termos Veil and Anaconda.
Ugh,
I
that's
want.
something we should do.
Yeah, later. It's Yeah. All right. Boom. 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 All right. We're gonna. So, team. Let's
Does anyone
really.
even know what we're talking about?
It can be a funny. It can be our funny.
It can be our funny.
Yeah. All right. Boom. Also, what is even more surprising is that this route has signal capacity capabilities. Like it's signaled. It's like, hey Ryan, what is? Oh, it's back to the Q&A. Hi Ryan, what is your opinion on the S100 switcher? Absolutely adore them. In fact,
I
like,
gave Ryan an S100 switcher in
yeah,
favor of a
yes,
SD40.
we love the S100s. They are so they are remarkably charming. So what's happening? Yes, I'm taking a break because I am no longer contractually obligated to work on it. Okay, do we keep this truck? Do we keep this truck?
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's no way in hell that we're getting rid of that truck.
I'm
That
still
truck is beautiful.
I'm still sharing my screen, right, Michael?
Yes, you are.
Good, good. So yeah,
Okay.
we're keeping this truck. Uh, what is it? Yeah, this truck is staying here. What even is this asset called? It. What on earth, Lamau? Could you put an S100 on the layout? Yes, at some point I will. Okay. Let's see here. So we've got the station. Truthfully, I'm kind of not a fan of the station building. It's a little British. Uh, what about this port like asset? Do we make a new port?
I think we make a new port. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sheep Shack, of course.
Yes. We'll just
Have
like
you sent Alex the Sheep Shack or shown it to him?
no, but I will. Yeah, of course we're gonna add the sheep center. Distinctive Japanese Doge. Uh,
Uh,
this is by far it's the greatest. Okay. What else? Newport. Yeah. Should be cleaned up. But it keeps the same vein and style. So kind of like twisty and windy. Yeah.
I mean, by 2022 productions.
Do we keep the ship? I think we keep the ship.
Yes, we do.
He's just been moved out to the harbor. It's Vienna.
It
Good
is
night.
Vienna.
Good. Wait, we can add like I've got really bad models of all the Tugs characters. Hold on. Wait, no, I
Yes.
might. I might. Hold on. There's like a chance that like they've all. I think they were on my old computer, and I just didn't bother to re. Oh, I didn't bother to re-download them. Fuck. All right.
That sucks.
Okay.
I
Well,
wish I had the attention span for trains.
I don't, Michael, and I just kind of make it work. So like, don't feel too bad about it.
I don't know. Maybe I'll finally
If
start
you
on
can
WB.
add the Big Tannic.
Of course.
Yes. Okay. We do have
The the
we
train the train
yeah.
the model ever.
Oh wait, what the hell? Undo that. Hold on. Oh wait. Wasn't this like the president of like Union Pacific from the Tidewater Chronicles, that one episode? He's staying. I don't know.
I do not remember.
He seems charming. He's staying. This is like
You've
the
got this something from the JNPT days. The JNPT is still the farthest I've ever gotten on a route, by the way, and I don't know how to feel about it.
break the record. Come on, Michael. Boom.
Gulfport's pretty far along, but like
Yes.
I have to redo all of the roads on that.
Okay, boom. He's also staying because I have a feeling that he was like part of the Tidewater Chronicles, and frankly, kind of same vein. This is literally same era as Tidewater, kind of. So downloads Northern Detroit virtual rail fanning. Hello, welcome. Okay. Do we keep these two tugboats? They're
They're
from.
Australian.
Yeah, that's what scares me. What tugboat? What tugboats do we have? We got to have like a better tugboat model, I'd imagine. Oh, we do. Okay, yeah, these guys can go. Yeah, we have the JR Harbor Master and Log Tug. So like,
I see.
and HMS Goliath. I mean, who doesn't want the tugboat HMS Goliath? Oh,
I
this,
do.
oh, this is actually like a really nice model too. Holy shit, I'm using this. Um, hey Ryan, what's your opinion on? He's capitalized the Milwaukee Road. Oh, I forgot. We can like I can put all of like the HMS ships here because like I forgot. Like I remember when I put like I think I put Bismarck and Hood on Key West.
On yeah.
Do the same kind of. We also have Ark Royal and all of these ships and Nelson. Writing Nelson.
If I did a trains route building stream on like Twitch, would anybody here watch that?
I would.
Yeah.
What is it? Goliath Tug Hood. What? Hitler's sidekick? What the hell is What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What is this?
There is a Bismarck asset.
What the hell is
Would
this?
watch. Okay.
What the hell is this? Found an
Yeah, I'd
asset.
watch that.
I found an asset called Hitler's sidekick, and I'm just gonna delete this.
What? It's just a kid T-posing.
No, but Michael,
What are those eyes?
yeah, look at the eyes.
It has to be like a TBS asset.
Oh, that is just too menacing for me. Okay. And then we've got, like, I like these street poles, but, like, I kind of don't at the same... I'm going to get the ones that look, like, kind of neat. Actually, I could probably just use the TBS, like, telephone line ones. I like how we're, like, just going in and, like, just destroying everything. You
A
guys are...
bro moment. Oh yeah, bro moment trains. Whatever happened to them?
I think they're still with us. I have no idea what they're up to,
Like
though.
they're a loved one who has been perceived to have been passed away.
Yeah, exactly. They're still, like, they're still real. I could probably add, like, the conjunction junction building in here somewhere if I wanted to.
Their character pack is enormous. I think I put
Yeah.
like Garfield on on Gulfport. I need to work on Gulfport, damn it. I have
You,
more reason to work on it now that
yeah,
CPKC is a thing and the Rock Island operates like a branch in the area.
yes, you do. You work on it, Michael. Be fun. I like your map. Union Pacific 840J
This
IGN.
is not a map that Ryan made.
Yeah,
This is
this
a
is.
map from like '04.
Oh my god, there's two of them. Two of them. Okay. Uh,
Who?
well, yeah, all right. Actually, no, we'll keep. No, because we're reimagining this. You know, like I don't know, we don't because like this we don't necessarily. Okay. Because we've got the station and we've got, like, I suppose a port area. I'm going to use the JR port, I think. Because I think that's kind of the best one to use.
You can craft. Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Okay, I see how this works now. Yeah, these assets are crusty and dusty, so we are getting rid of
That
them.
wasn't last stream, Anime Railfan. That was like 5 streams ago.
I also want to apologize for mentioning Vor last stream. Yeah, it's fine, bud. Don't worry. We all make mistakes in the heat of passion. That's what I've learned. Okay, and we're
Himbo.
yeah, precisely. We're ultimately okay. So I know that like I've just spent like 20 minutes just gutting this, and I know I probably should have taken like a lot less of time, but frankly, like I'm taking my time.
Route building is a very long and tedious process. I don't fault you.
Yeah, we don't need like we're gonna just things might not be operational, but that's fine. In the heat of passion, Jimbo. And frankly, I really look. I kind of don't look like the way British stations look. If I'm going to be quite honest with y'all, like I don't. They're too cottagey, if you ask me. Too
Very
much.
British.
Yeah. All right. Boom. 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 And like ultimately, we'll probably reroute these roads at some point, so we don't necessarily need them here. Boom. 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 Also telegraph wires, which I think we're going to upgrade for JR ones because frankly, why not? We also like now we've got also these, that. I like this gas station. Might keep that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so here's the current play.
I really like the the USA, one of the USA stations, right? From '06. I think it
Yeah.
was used on like the extended version of a City and Country USA with the branch line. I've always liked that one because it looks like the station at Point of Rocks.
Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about. We might have to go find that one. Okay, I've kind of grown fond of the WP track. Like, I think it actually kind of works pretty well for what it is. Clean ballast rusty. Okay, rusty tracks. We could use that somewhere.
What I might do is I might just finish like the port of Gulfport, what I have so far, and then just throw that out there and then start work on the WNOD. But
Oh, you want to make the WNOD in trains?
I've wanted to make the WNOD train since I was like 10, but I never had the ability or the patience. I have the ability, just not the patience.
Right. Yeah, alright, WP track, we're going to use dirty ballast because, frankly, there is no way that this stuff is, clean. Uh,
It would be like it wouldn't be like a one-to-one recreation. It would more be like the Michigan routes for trains, where it's kind of like a condensed version of it.
yes. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I kind of like the idea of this having be dirty ballast instead of clean ballast. Kind of add some character, I think.
Yeah.
Here's actually what we're going to do, because I realized that if we're going to try and keep... I've got an incredibly charming idea, actually. So, like, I wonder what kind of things we can use. Oh yeah, Ryan is making drawings of some of my... What? No, what? Ryan is making drawings of some of my fictional...
Which Ryan?
What? What? um, I did not... What?
I mean,
I meant I,
oh,
sorry.
you are?
Okay, good.
Your name also Ryan?
Who knows?
Um,
Per snaps. Okay, ultimately, here's what we're gonna do. This is going to be... This is gonna kind of be like... yes, I too am Ryan. Yes, John. Okay, so clean up,
we
like...
are all Ryan.
At the end of the day, we are all Ryan.
We are all charming.
I mean, we all are charming. You're so right, Michael. This is kind of gonna remind me of, like, the revamped San Juan. Like, kind of, maybe.
Ryanception. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that reminds me. Ryanception, I do want to do a video of all of, like, the characters that I voiced in Talking Train series meeting at one location.
That would be funny.
Yeah. Boom. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is to make a new port. Oh god, I think I had some assets that I would go to Dirty Water and grab some of the assets that I use there because I genuinely like those, but Or don't I have like Eagle River? I have dirt, model road, industrial dirt, derelict, trees, fast trees, 311 roundhouse, branded retextures, acre, winter container, picklist, polar, screenshot comp, fuel, WKNS things, Gulfport, Gulfport. Let's see what we got there. Anything here that looks like a port? I know I've made a port before. I know I have.
You have Gulfport if you want to go in there and look,
Yeah.
although that's more of a modern port.
Oh, you God, the Laramie Yardmaster talking. We are charming. Yeah, the Laramie, yeah, to an NKP Mikado. It'll be funny. Trust me. Uh, DBEV things, WKNS things, DOS. Didn't you voice an evil GE Tier 4 Jivo in Rails of Highland Valley? Potentially. Maybe. I'm not. I haven't really kept up with my what I've done in Rails of Highland Valley, truth be told. Cursed
Remember
show.
Rails of Highland Valley?
Yeah,
Nicholas Clemens has just disappeared off the face of the earth.
he's now a truck driver.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go. What do we have? I know we have got like just port. I'll look up dockside, or maybe like dockside. Maybe I don't know.
Where is 587? I don't know. We do know where Pickles is though. After 311 ended, he now
He's
is a spokesperson for
Arby's.
Arby's.
Yeah. I think key like
He asked me to voice in Fallen Flags. Well, oh, I see.
yeah. This is the asset that I used. All right, yeah, this one. This one is I find
Exit to desktop.
I really like this asset. Therefore, we're using it. Your Michael Von Velakis is now playing Trainz New Era.
This is true.
Okay, so bring you. Okay, is this like a solid? Like, oh, it's not. Oh, okay. It raises here a little bit. Okay, I see. So yeah, we're gonna make like a modern quayside. I subbed him, aka Nicholas, the King of Norfolk Southern. Very good.
All
I'm
right, we are in Gulfport, friends.
friends and friends of high. Where is God of Steam? I don't know. Who is the God of Steam? Oh, Doyle McCormick. I have no idea where he is. He recently gave away his nickel plate PA. That's sad. Well, not sad, but it's going to Scranton. Thoughts on the?
Wasn't the recent CP wreck on the Moosehead up in Maine caused by a washout?
Yeah, it was.
That's not even. I guess that's kind of CPKC's fault for, I guess, not checking the track beforehand. But how often do you have to check for washouts along a railroad?
Yeah.
I don't think that's like indicative of anything relating to this merger. That's more. I think that's more or less just a coincidence, considering that CP and KCS trains don't derail as often as anybody else. So
Thank God.
yes, okay. We are in Gulfport. I have to redo a lot of the roads, which absolutely sucks, but oh well.
All right. The problem with using like these big bulky assets for finding like a quayside or something is that like you can't place if you've like okay found it never mind you can't find like the spline you've placed down for it.
Yeah, people were immediately like Penn Central, and it's like, dude, people will say that everything is like Penn Central is just don't know how bad. CPKC planned to merge with Norfolk Southern. I mean, CP tried to merge with Norfolk Southern back in 2016, but that didn't go through. So,
All right,
all
we're
right. Uh, I'm building this in Tane because that's where I have all my assets. I'm too lazy to convert over to 19, but there will be a 19 version of this route eventually. So, uh,
yeah, bada bing, bada boom. All right. Actually, yeah, we can probably have like the quayside. Hey Ryan, non-railroad related question. What is your opinion on haircuts? That is probably the best question I think I've ever received on one of these live streams ever. I like haircuts.
I
Hair
don't like getting my hair cut because I always mess it up.
I it helps local businesses. I really, really like that question. I
I
re-
might go bald. TF2 Soldier moment.
I really like that question. What is your opinion on haircuts? That's very like it's a very chill question. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but like it's a very chill question, and I wasn't expecting it. Thank you. Look at Sally
Okay, what's the?
Seaplane.
No, it is nice. I hate having my hair cut. You and me both, friend. Ugh.
All right, we're gonna. Yeah, I mean this is, I suppose, fair for a port. I don't know. Oh wait,
It's itchy. Yeah, the sensory stuff is kind of weird. Also because they always find a way to fuck it up. But okay. Anywhere on route, replace road. Okay, there we go. Uh,
seaplane. Yeah, this is the seaplane dock. This is a
Sally
seaplane.
Seaplane from Tugs.
Alex.
Alex Strauss, I will summon thee. Uh,
Oh, this can kind of just fade off like dirty water.
I'll be right back.
Michael will be right. It's just me, guys. Y'all are dealing with just me now. God. It doesn't want to delete. Never. What? That's cringe. It's itchy. Yeah, haircuts can be a little itchy. I've learned. Oh, two pings. Maybe two pings. If you need an idea for extremely tall support bridges. Oh, thank you, Brandon Reed. I'm just now seeing that. Thank you. Just the two of us. Yeah, we can make it if we try or something. All right. Yeah. So we're remaking the port here. This is what is it? The port. Yeah, maybe this is like also there's like freight and whatnot and all of that good stuff. How who many characters do you have? As in 311? Ooh, I think that's like 60. I think like when I did the count, like it was up to around 60 like named characters. I not 60, but like
I'm back.
hi Michael. But there was like a decent chunk of characters that got names and then I never did anything with them. Yeah. 311 again, I don't consider it my proudest moment. So I have some ideas for, but any song suggestions? Ooh, yes. Anything by ELO. Just anything by ELO. Like that always my will be my default answer now. Just anything by ELO. Like I love their music. I absolutely adore their music, and I've been meaning to make a music video myself, but truthfully, I really don't know how to do so because I find that like planning shots and whatnot and making it all come together is a little tricky. All right, actually, you know what we can probably do? We can probably have this just raise up around here. Yeah, this is like I suppose a buffer area. Yeah, there'll be some rocks and
Yeah,
whatnot. Demder rocks.
45,
Yeah, this will be Demder rocks. Why not?
45. Okay, I am working on this route.
Demder rocks. All right, here. This will be like the Demder rocks and/or sandbank. This is gonna have just Tugs references all over it. It's gonna be great.
This is a Tugs.
I hate going to school. Okay, so back to related questions. Okay, so Ryan, what is your opinion on CPKC? I really hold no strong opinion on it. Like, cool, they
I hold
merged.
CPKC is I think it's a good idea for a rail merger. I think CP honestly paid a bit too much for KCS. Like I don't think KCS is worth $31 billion. Um, I think it will be fairly successful. The branding sucks, but at the same time, I absolutely love it because it's just CP, but with Kansas City slapped on the side, and I think that's incredibly
It's incredibly funny. That's what that is.
it's funny, yeah.
What about Penn Central? Penn Central's great. We love Penn Central. Absolutely fantastic. Uh, well, Penn Central's merger was, as we all know, a little bit more complicated than surface level. Um, Actually, what we could probably do is we can also probably get rid of these palm tree assets because they're a little transparent.
Dated.
They're transparent. I think I'll just go like this will just be like the remake of like Key West kind of almost.
If you're gonna remake Key West, why not just make Key West with a volcano?
Exactly. All right. I'm gonna go there. I'll probably even that out later. I'm just trying to get like the basic idea down of what I want for this area because how common are like curved ports?
No idea.
Might make like loading and unloading ships a little difficult, but like it's fine.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
But like at the end of the day, right? There's also this pretty long strip, and I don't think you're gonna be like I don't think that there's gonna be much in terms of, I mean, seriously, who's gonna be sending freight through here? I mean, seriously.
I don't know why CPKC would want to buy NS anytime soon for the simple fact that CP already just paid 30. CP already paid a whole bunch of money in order to buy KCS, and I don't think they're going to have the ability to do that anytime soon. It wouldn't be a monopoly. I just don't think that it would be allowed due to, you know,
Do I have bridge abs? I don't. All right, I'm gonna go get bridge abs. I might use
jobs.
some of the what is it? I might use some of the I'm much harder to line up with. That's why most ports are straight. Yeah. Thank you, John. I think I will. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like ultimately, this is also the route with like hover tracks. So like, I don't know. I mean, we'll just like this will be like the area for small fishing boats, and there'll be like a reefer stub. How does that sound?
You need but unload banana reefers,
Yes.
like the Illinois Central with their banana trains.
Imagine this, but bananas. I like NATO. Aren't the hover tracks for helicopters? No, John. John, I don't think you quite understand. Hover tracks, John. Hey, Ryan.
Through bridges.
Hydrogen powered SD40F. Honestly, I mean, it's great that we're experimenting with alternative fuel sources. I am unsure about hydrogen as a sustainable, partially because I haven't done the research. So, like, I do know that hydrogen, though, is extremely flammable, which is not the
Hydrogen
best.
is also a pain in the fucking ass to work with, mostly
Yeah.
because hydrogen is the smallest element and it seeps through everything.
Yeah. So the thing is that ultimately, if you ask me in terms of like what we should be doing for power sources, in terms of reliability, one, I think we should either be putting some serious money into developing some kind of diesel alternative that is sustainable. So like,
Hydrogen is pretty sustainable. It's pretty clean.
okay. Um, but also something that has crossed my mind is, of course, I'm not going to advocate for electrifying the entire US rail network because that would be extremely costly, but at least electrifying the major ones off of nuclear and running a system off of that if you wanted to. Just a
Yeah,
thought though. Like again, I need to like at some point or another I will like maybe I don't know, make a video. Like I really don't know. Like that's because that kind of delves into the realm of like geopolitics, and ultimately I have learned in my move here, I've learned if I've learned anything, I've learned one thing. Sometimes in terms of politics, it's best just to stay out of it.
yeah. I just stick to rail mergers because I like maps.
Yeah. Um yeah, the 80% LNG engines. I think those are honestly to my
Those are
understanding.
interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I don't again, like I didn't I would probably be in a lot better of a place to talk about these if I took something like AP Chem, but I didn't. I kind of staggered on through normal chem. I won the helium award though for being like friendly, but that was it. Uh,
Helium Award.
yeah, no, I will pull up the photo and send it to you, Michael. But yeah, I won the helium award for being like extremely social, and I think that's because of just, you know,
Be charming.
yeah, exactly the Charmins. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do as well. We're also probably gonna replace a lot of these roads with the JR dirt roads because I really like the JR dirt roads. Do we electrify part of this?
I was actually considering, hey, maybe you have like an electric line where you run like MP54s on it or something.
Oh God, yes. Dirt narrow. We're gonna. This is the one.
I've been pinged twice.
What about the what? Maybe we don't talk about that. Maybe we don't talk about that. Union Pacific 840 Jake. I'm not
Oh,
like I'm not again like I don't think that that's necessarily the most appropriate thing to talk about on stream. Uh,
ammonia is a type of gas. It's cleaner than gasoline, but it's a clear. It's a yeah.
are we talking about LNG or?
No, ammonia. Ammonia
Uh,
is it's a type of gas that has high energy density.
that's nice.
It's also cleaner, although it is also it's toxic to people, but it has a lot. It's more efficient than gasoline.
I mean, ultimately, like the big issue is that like we're looking at, because at the end of the day, it would be extremely costly to convert the entire like U.S. rail fleet to electrification. So you're trying to look for, I suppose, the solution that would require the least amount of money up front. Which I know like is the most kind of business thing to say, but at the end of the day, if we want any kind of sense of realism with going green, then at the end of the day, like it's at the end of the day, you're going to want to make it so that it is going to be, at least you're not going to break the bank while doing it. I hope I wasn't didn't come off misconstrued or anything. Did,
No, I think electrification makes sense for main lines.
yeah, like not. I don't
You
think
probably should have some kind of like dual mode, probably electric, maybe hydrogen, or like diesel locomotive, powered
the
locomotive.
FL9 bring it back.
Yeah, FL9, the freight. Okay.
What is it? We've got like this neat little lagoon area that I think we can actually do something with. We'll make this like a neat little like
Lagoon.
the lugubrious.
The Lagoon.
One thing that might be helpful in bringing back the razzle dazzle the route had its day, setting to 5 millimeter grid. I would, like John, I would, but my computer cannot handle doing texture work on 5 millimeter grid. Like it does not like it. So unfortunately, that's a little out of the question. Um, what is it? All right.
Let's see. Got that construction area. What else do I have? Need to do? Oh, I need to
Can we
do
electrify?
this.
Can't handle work. Ouch. Yeah, but I mean, frankly, at the end of the day, right? Like, I love this computer. Like,
Probably not, for the simple fact that the Milwaukee Road Little Joes were built in like 1945 and only two of them exist.
and also
And
like
electrical.
the little Joes were to my understanding, they were kind of built for a specific purpose. They're not good all-purpose locomotives.
No, you just design a clean sheet electric freight locomotive at that point.
Honestly, like at the end of the day, you have like the E44, the E33, and the E60. Like those are viable.
Those were, yeah, if you just make a modern
Yeah,
version of that, I guess.
yeah. I mean, of course, like don't reuse the same technology and whatnot because it's at this point approaching.
Yeah,
You
as
know,
I said, at that point, it's probably just better to make a clean sheet
yeah,
design, go completely from scratch.
absolutely. All right, we're also
Don't
gonna.
try and remake something that was around like 40 years ago. I mean, you can use it as like a base to start with, but
All right. I wish. All right. I wish I have. I think you're look. I'm not
hmm,
sure that's correct grammar, Mr. Union Pacific 840 Jake IGN some whatever. Santa Fe Switcher. What whistle did the Little Joes have? The
no idea.
the little we're talking about the Milwaukee Road ones. We should probably specify. Apparently the B&O had Little Joes. A locomotive called a Little Joe, of course, not the the
Not the Little Joe, but it was
yeah
called
yeah. All right, we're gonna get All right, so now we actually can lay some track. So we're gonna need some kind of
1890.
yard area. Uh, we're gonna need some kind of yard area, I think. We're also gonna need a track that comes off into here, like to come off into this direction.
I was pinged 9 times, and then when I look, I only just when I look at Discord, it was only there once. Like I
Yeah.
only had two actual pings.
Actually, you know what we can probably do? What is it? I've got an idea. I've got an interesting idea on how to do this. Because instead of doing like a conventional yard that was facing the way it was, I think what I can do is ultimately, right, what I'm thinking is that my train of thought essentially dictates that what we do is we have a yard that you essentially, it's a stub end yard, which I know is like, to my understanding, pretty painful to work with. But at the end of the day, we're kind of constricted for space. So, and what are we gonna do? So what we do? Oh, that's not good. Here, we'll get what does the normal ground set do here? Negative 44. Okay, we'll set it to that in like a minute. But what we're gonna do is actually we'll probably also delete this. Like, just get just everything set, and then because if I can get this port area like at least somewhat done by like the end of this stream, I'll be kind of happy. Maybe screenshot ready. I don't know. That would actually be kind of neat.
That would be cool. Roads are getting updated.
Yeah, well, we'll have to think of something there, and we'll also probably think of. I'll think of something for this lagoon. Maybe there's like a fishing area here. I
The
don't know.
lugubrious lagoon.
The lugubrious, meaning extremely sad or gloopy. That is correct. Condition I'm all too familiar with. One moment, please. And then he goes and magic foot. Oh, magic foot. For those who are unaware, I'm still reliving a musical I did in junior year of high school.
The greatest thing ever. Putnam County Spelling Bee.
Absolutely, and nobody should forget that.
No one should tell you otherwise. Okay. I have updated the roads. No, I have not. I need to.
So
Yeah,
here's how
I
we're.
have not updated the roads yet. I'm close.
So ultimately, here's how we're laying things out. It'll be Ben from San Juan. Is a Little Joe. Okay, I did not know that the B&O classified their switchers, their docksiders, as Little Joes, or called them that for that matter. That's actually kind of neat. Paul would like that fact. I wonder if he knows that. Is Paul in the stream right now? Probably not. He hasn't spoken anything, so probably not, unfortunately. We're 3 chimes spray. Oh, I on my revamp, I gave it a what is it, a fucking I gave it a 6 chime. Oh well. Whistle is whistle. Train is train. Alright, we need to like CNO 490 from KNL Trainz. Very, very cool.
That clips into the ground. Okay.
Alright, so what we're doing here is this is not necessarily working how I wanted it to, but like we're gonna make this work. Because unfortunately we don't have the grid to help line us up with anything, which is unfortunate, but
Yeah.
But like I think we can make this work.
You can make it work.
At the end of the day, like you're not going to be it's not like you're handling, I don't know, 1 mile long intermodal trains through here. You're most likely going to be handling like banana reefers.
It's not like this is a serious route anyways.
Yeah. All right. So here's what we're doing. We're gonna do 3 yard
I know
tracks.
nothing about whistles.
What whistle does US? I have no idea. What is an oddball locomotive you'd like to see in trains? Oddball. China Railways RM Pacific. There you go. There is your oddball. I'm in love with them. I'm in love with them. They are fantastic locomotives.
Um,
What about you, Michael?
I'd like to see like a good generic like freight motor. Or just
Yes,
more interurban stuff in general.
I think we can all agree to that. Yes. What is it? Any a little.
Something that I think that K&L should really do is make all of the USRA, like base USRA designs.
What KNL?
Yeah, I would commission, but I don't want to like pay $3,000 and then wait a few years.
He is making some good progress on what is it? He is making some incredible progress
It's just
on what is it called? 6060. That's the one. Yes. The progress shots he was showing look absolutely fantastic. What if I were to put an airport on this route?
that would be neat.
Absolutely, we're gonna do that.
Okay, I am almost done fixing the roads.
This might be a switching puzzle of a yard. This very well could be. Which would honestly be kind of interesting. we're gonna get the yard tracks through there, and then we're also gonna have probably, yeah, no, the engine facilities will be over here. Why not? Yeah, we'll have some engine facilities over here. This will be like the realm of using all of the small locomotives you can find. WKNS
Yeah,
65, maybe. Hell, if you, I don't know. It would be kind of neat to make like, I might make a reskin of the Denver Rio Grande and Western C41. That's the one? Yeah, C41. Like, was used in the original Harbor Island route. Letter it up Harbor Island and all that. Run that around. Did you get to see the CNO 614? Michael and I saw 614 many moons ago.
I've seen 614 multiple times.
I can safely say that it kind of looks awful in green. I mean, the Greenbrier Presidential Express, real humdinger, really makes you say, hmm. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have actually, yeah, delete those, so we can get like a basic yard going. Small yard. The Erie L1 Camelback. It looks so cute and huggable. I've never heard anyone use the term huggable.
That
Um,
locomotive is very huggable.
I've never heard that term before used, but I think I might add that to my lexicon. Hold on. I'm gonna look up. Hold on. Erie.
Huggable locomotive.
No, Erie L1 Camelback. What were these? I wouldn't use huggable to. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, you know what? I can't. I have no room to judge. I have no room to judge. Man, you
Yeah,
know what?
actually, those things look pretty neat.
Yeah, they're neat, but I'm not. They. I have no room to judge, but I personally wouldn't use the term huggable. Now that's a guess. 1187. There's your toy. There's your toy.
Small.
It is. All right. And here's what we can do. We can have like, what is it? Yeah, and then like we can have more yard tracks over here in case you want to. I don't know. In case you're the fruit reefer,
Speaking of the frickin' hydrogen unit, CPKC just released a video about it.
is it? Is it?
Uh,
It's still probably gonna. It's still probably gonna be in like the green and whatnot and all that good stuff.
yeah, it's still the CP1. They are testing it though. There's some model trains. There's a kid playing with a frickin' Intermountain model like it's a with Bachman Easy track like it's a wooden train. Oh Lord, CP. It's only for like one shot though. There's some videos of them pulling it doing tests around Calgary. Of it pulling some grain hoppers.
There needs to be a fruit reefer in your honor. There needs to be a fruit reefer in your honor. Oh, that is so. I there. This stream is just adding things. Like, what is your opinion on haircuts? This locomotive is very huggable. There needs to be a fruit reefer dedicated in your honor. Oh, this is nice. Got any Dash 8s? Hi, Brandon. Got any Dash 8s? That's a good
Hello.
question. What is it? Got any Dash 8s? Yes. I want to say we do. Honestly, I did see an edit for an auto train Dash 8 that I kind of want to make now.
Yes.
Because at this point, like,
Amtrak Phase 4 Dash 8.
don't tempt me with a good time.
I have a B39 that's like a proto Dash 8.
One, we'll go two. Making this route runnable. This is actually going to be kind of a fun challenge. Three. Hey, look at that. That is like big enough for one caboose, if that. You should probably keep that, and that can probably like lead into engine servicing. Yeah, potentially. Oh, this is gonna be a bit tight. And then we can go here and got any wasps? What? Hi, Steven.
Wasp?
What is it? That. Go there. Hey.
Hey, I got the roads on Gulfport finally updated.
Do you like Spider? Can I have a
Spider.
Mikado in my honor? I mean, like, sure. I mean, sure. Like, I don't know what that specifically qualifies for, but sure. Why not?
Hello. My wasp dealer left me on read 3 years ago. No!
Who? Where is this
That
being
was a
said?
voice crack. God. It's the wasp dealer.
Never forget when Chelsea the mosquito. Steven, no, that was like before, before we knew, before we knew everything that would occur.
Uh, all
Bef-
right, the roads at Gulfport are now updated. Okay.
Boom,
I think I'm probably just gonna leave this parking lot empty for now because I don't feel like putting shit in it. Okay. Now what?
boom, boom. We'll come back to this at some point later. The bees auto train RDC.
Auto train already wasn't
Wait,
that real?
yeah, like Steven, weren't you telling me that like auto train did buy like RDCs? They did own one. Yeah, they did. I remember you telling me about this. Auto Train F-59. We should just make it real. They did own one. Honestly, though, something that fucking yeah, like an auto train RDC, singular sleeper, singular like auto carrier. Malone
Okay.
RDC was donated. Aw.
No.
All right, we're gonna have like engine facilities over here. Oh wait, I just forgot. We have that track. Oh,
What's this
oops.
billboard? Have you seen Florida Man? Have you seen him? Of course.
Auto Train SD42. Sure. I okay. I just realized that with this yard setup, I ultimately forgot that there was a track here. Huh.
Oh well.
It's we can either we'll route it like around it. It'll be a yard bypass, I guess. Yeah, if you need to get out of the yard. Yeah. And sold it. No. Because there's no way that like what is it? Yeah, like there's no way that you can do that unless like unless we like get rid of that track, which I don't want to do. Because I kind of like the idea of trains just looping in and out and over themselves.
Yes.
What is it? We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna get. Is it? Yeah, like ultimately, like this is going to be like one hell of a confusing like locomotive facility.
Okay, and
Yeah, precisely. They'll probably have to like pull out onto the main line to access the yard.
that's funny. Like JNPT.
All right, we're gonna go. Make this smaller. Yeah, and then because like what we can do is then we can have like locomotive facilities. I suppose like yeah, this track will come here, connect up with you. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at one bit. I really don't like the way that track curves. I really don't.
Yeah.
Uh, that made that look a little worse. Hold on. I can fix this. This is fixable. I say to myself. Like at that. Like that's better. Like that's better. I think. Yeah. And what we can do is like have. They did own one RDC. I heard it in.
I heard it in the Ian the Auto Train documentary.
Actually, I do wonder. Does Ian know about them? Does Ian?
I I would be surprised if he didn't.
Here, I'll. What is it? I will. Might be worth asking him potentially.
Just exists an Iron Horseman.
I'll.
You should make the entire beggar and a rooster and trains.
Were you? Are you aware of the auto train RDCs? or singular.
Okay.
He has been consoled.
Now what? I just have a whole bunch of dead space where I don't know where to put anything.
Put like a giant like Texas man. Um.
The goal will be real.
Okay. Actually, yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, team. We're gonna actually get like the locomotive facilities like laid out. It's gonna be like a like. What do we think? Uh. I mean, Ryan, that's all. I have a picture of it. Uh. Do we think like this would have like a two? What is it? A two stall engine shop and like I don't know. Is this be steam powered? Yay or nay for steam power?
Yay.
Oh, so it needs like coal and oh, this is gonna be charming. He does not know about the auto train RDC.
What?
Killer Bean, I'm summoning you to auto train dock updates.
An Iron Horseman.
Go run, my child. I like the Tales of Highland Valley. I'm so glad you do. Never was real, but
Tracks and tracks of Highland
Highland Valley
Valley.
yard and stuff.
So what do I gotta make here? I gotta make like a boat dock.
We'll like get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh, ultimately, like there is so much more space than I'm giving it credit for. What am I doing? Steam 200%. Okay, so yeah, like this will truly be like the arrangement of wacky steam power of all time. The steam machine is
Um,
making tracks to your current location. Yeah.
oh,
The steam machine makes a lean fiend, makes a green bean. Oh
boat
god.
works. That is too small. Nope.
All right, here it is. Here's our
Boat yard.
locomotive facility. It's a little modern, but at the end of the day, you know, like I kind of there's the futuristic rail that what's it called? It's like called something, isn't it? I'm quickly gonna save this.
The
Save.
download station.
Harbor
Boat.
Island. Harbor Island re-railed. That's what I'm gonna call it. Oh, it's saving.
Uh,
Okay, hold on. It's called what is it? There's like a big There's like a big hill. Here it is. Oh, here it goes. What is it? Century City, featuring airwell,
Austin.
high-tech elevated rails made from super metal, safe and strong, ready, don't look down.
Boat.
Uh, I'm going to a shit can wrestling match in Lake County. All right, thank you. Um,
I need a boat yard. I don't.
oh,
Boats
wait.
dockside.
Oh, actually, hold on. He is familiar.
Catalina flying boat. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's not what
Yeah.
I'm looking for.
Oh, Steven, it wasn't owned by AutoTrain. Alas. It was only stored on property. Aww. No AutoTrain RDC.
Rip. Well, it looks like this one boatyard asset's the only thing I'm gonna have to work with. So, Bach Beer Brewery, light Leisbrow. Okay,
Beer.
yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go 27 degrees.
Boarded up building. Well, those will come in handy later.
Oh yeah, I could probably put like a boat dock, probably.
Boatyard. Okay,
I
that's
could
where it
put a
has its
Navy
parking
facility.
lot.
I could put a Navy facility.
Go ahead.
Oh, that would be so charming. It still counts. Steven, you say that, and you know what? You are right, for I will make an auto train RDC, and that's that. First, because I think it would be incredibly funny to make.
It'd be very phony.
Electrify the grade. I might just.
Where is this boatyard? I need this boatyard. It's underwater. Fuck.
I could put Blue Nose. Naval Academy, Ryan! Oh, I could... Oh, I've got an idea. Is there an Auntie Anne's asset? Tell me there's an Auntie Anne's asset. I'm on a mission now. I am on a mission. Oh, God. God. So, story time with Ryan. I was jet lagged as heck in a mall near Annapolis, Maryland. And I'm running around, right? I really shouldn't have. But who do I encounter at an Auntie Anne's? A gaggle
All
of
this one?
a gaggle of Navy midshipmen. They were there. Michael,
They
there's
were there.
there. I swear to God, I might. There's no Auntie Anne's assets. There is no
That's
on.
sad.
There is no on.
All right.
Get out! Don't break a conference. I have a Vietnam spot. This is great. This is great. I love you guys. I love you guys so much.
This is fun.
We're the Auntie Anne's, like, I will in some capacity put an Auntie Anne's on this route, and there will be like a naval, like, right next to the Navy base. And God, I have an idea. I have an idea. They get like unit trains of flour. Like,
Yes.
run there. That's like the biggest customer, Auntie Anne's flour. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God.
There we go. I have sheds now for my boats.
Boats. Auto train updates.
Boat. Boat
Ooh, is it
trailer.
cross? We're the Auntie Anne's. The Auntie Anne's of all time.
The Auntie Anne's of all time.
Oh, good God. I'm like losing it, but I'm losing it in the greatest way.
Losing it in style.
I'm using that. I'm using that. Losing it in style. I'm an architect of TikTok tech, a frequent flyer on a cosmic trek. I've sorted through the quarks and quirks. The corks and quirks, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the NS and NW and Southern Rail merge. Yes, wait, what? Yes,
The
NS.
NS is Norfolk and Western Southern Railway, June 1st, 1982.
Amtrak had the Roger Williams. Roger Williams.
They did, yeah.
Yeah, they did. Who will be my chaperone?
Uh,
Actually, yeah, no. Like, we're gonna. I'm losing it in style.
Losing it in style.
Oh, this is perfect. What is it?
Bojangles. I can put a Bojangles on this boat dock.
Do it, Michael. Come on. I met a man, Bojangles.
I've never been into a Bojangles before.
Never have I. But, like, it's fine. Amtrak Southwest Cheese was? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Oh, this is so fun. So we're going to put an Auntie Anne's on the route next to the Navy base, or Naval Academy. That's going to be, like, super locked. Wait. I've just the thing. Does anyone here remember episode What's-Its-Face? Episode 7? Anyone remember episode 7?
Yeah.
Anyone remember this man?
Yes.
Become real, then. Become real again. Oh, I just realized how... Oh, this is a charming reskin. Bojang... She plays much better. Yeah, he will be there. He will be there. In the Navy, no way. He will be there. The Auntie Anne's. The Auntie Anne's. He will switch the Auntie Anne's. God damn it. He'll become real. Y'all have no idea. Like, y'all have no idea. Like, the transcendental experience that I encountered that day. And Michael, it was like just after I went to see you as well. It was like right after Timonium as well.
Oh,
So it's like, I'm gonna make a meme. I'm gonna make a meme about it. Auntie Anne Heritage Unit Hours. Auntie Anne Switcher. Screw it. S2. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. I
you're
love you
being
guys
twice.
so much.
Tell Ryan. Brandon says turn your mic down.
Oh, okay. I can do that. Hold on. Uh, there it is. All right, that should do it. Um, but honestly, yeah. Auntie Anne's Switcher. I think that's probably one of, and you know what we can do? We can probably do like, you know how some railroad or some companies in the 1970s had like those advertising boxcars?
Yeah,
We can do that, but with hoppers.
true.
Oh, good God, this is perfect. This is perfect. Brandon, are you still here? Brandon, Earth to Brandon. Brandon Reed, that is. Brandon Reed, are you still here? Brandon Reed, Earth to Brandon Reed, are you still here, buddy? Or and you know what, Gabbard too. Okay, Brandon, you know for the Halloween special, can there can they go to the Auntie Anne's? I will build an Auntie Anne's. Please, could they go to the Auntie Anne's? Please. I would love it if they went to the Auntie Anne's. Could they go to the Auntie Anne's and be like yelled at by like a naval twit? Please, please. I would love it. I would love it if like Nathan and Chessie get yelled
They
at
go
by
to Auntie Anne's.
yeah they go to Auntie Anne's and they get yelled at by like the commander. Yeah, they get yelled
Why
at.
are you?
You yeah. This I need to see as well. We will build the Auntie Anne's later. No, it'll be like a big complex and everything. Next to like the naval yard. The Auntie Anne's. God damn it. This is great. This is great. I love you guys so much.
This
Y'all are
is great. Yeah.
Auntie Anne's. Yeah, so like Nathan and Chessie. So Michael, I'm not sure. Wait, I have seen. Yeah, yeah. Like, what happens is that like no, it's like on their waybill. Like they have to. No, what happens is so after like because what's his face is in witness protection, he like tasks them with his job as well, which is running up to Auntie Anne's to get the hoppers. So like Nathan and Chessie not only have to assemble like the weirdest concoction of food items ever. But they also have to run up and grab like empty hoppers for some reason. They're like, why? Why are we doing this? And so they all have to run into this guy, to this charming individual,
Mr. Auntie Anne's himself.
Mr. Auntie Anne's. The Auntie Anne's storage facility, y'all. Y'all have no idea.
Uh,
I promise.
USA cars.
Oh, this is
USA.
fantastic. This is fantastic, y'all.
This is absolutely amazing.
The Auntie Anne's of all time.
USRA Mountain. This isn't what? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a mountain from the USRA.
Let's go there. We're moving these in here. I think the best
Uh,
way to get the Super Chief is just to steal it. Auntie Anne open rail passage. No, they're not. They're not getting into the tourist business just yet, but they will. I'm sure.
Hartman, the fat controller. This is a bro moment train asset.
The Fat Controller. Uh, and ultimately, like we can probably just put like the servicing stuff up there. Auntie Anne's. Y'all have no idea. Hell, even in SW8, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The pretzel, the pretzel company, Brandon. They go visit the pretzel company.
You need pretzel boxcars.
Yeah. Oh, I'm way ahead of you. I'm way ahead of you. Maybe like they also have to plunder like the Denver, Rio Grande, and Western for the cookie boxes.
The cookie boxes, yeah.
Yeah. It's like that. Oh God, this is just like them on a quest at this point.
This is the next episode.
This is fantastic. Okay. I'm not. I don't like. What I can do? I'm gonna just make that look better. There it is. That's fine. There it is. There's like our switching facility. Oh, that's perfect.
Hey,
Antien's
nice.
Mikado. Maybe not.
Mikadu,
Ryan, the Mick Avocado.
the Mick avocado.
Ah, yes. Oh, I love this. Oh, how long have we been going with one?
Who came up with Ryan the Mick avocado?
Some YouTube comment. I think it was Rail Racer. What is it? Yeah, there's no way in hell they're making that incredibly sharp bend, but they will if I go there. Like,
Slowly working on this.
if you ask, I stolen it. I think you mean you stole it. Uh, we're gonna.
Coming together, this boat dock.
Here's what we can do. We can probably like at
Boat
this.
work.
Like, I like the idea of like like they have a water tower and like
Only American
Auntie. Okay,
workers.
we're taking the Auntie ends too far. Remember, they're just an industry. They're not.
They're not the whole route.
Yeah, they're not the whole route. They're just an industry, guys.
This
So
isn't Monkey Bananas from Ellis's route. Tolbrin.
just lucky. Wait, lucky what? What's what?
Monkey Bananas is an industry on Tolbrin's route that became on Monkey Bananas is an industry on Tolbrin, Ellis's route that became kind of a meme, but now it's just
We need to put a water tower. Um, how many? I mean, honestly, like, if people really want to like custom fit this with like usable assets, then they can.
yeah. Was this before I knew Bonsai Tree, Booneyville,
What if
Chevron?
you? Okay, we've been going for 71 minutes. This is great. Next stream, we're going to be working on like the Auntie Anne's. We're gonna find where's the naval. The real question is where are we putting the navy, like the naval site, so that we can put the Auntie Anne? Do we put it by the maze? So like there's a
Yes.
maze to get in to the Auntie Anne's. I must make this wacky suggestion. There's not one, but two Auntie Anne industries. Like there's like one and two. No, they straddle each side. No, one's like the okay. It's one industry, but it's split into two parts. So like on one side of the naval base, it's like where they unload the flour, and the second side is the commercial bit, like the factory bit. So like there's this giant conveyor belt. What do we think, team? How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Oh, that's perfect. All right. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Water tower. Water tower.
The
Uh,
dirty water tank.
Civil only. What is it? We need like I know there's like a Denver, Rio Grande, and Western one. Uh, that I know is like, but we're kind of going for Addington Water. Oh, not that. Delmarva oh, the Delmarva County down. Brandon Reed, remember that? JR Generic Water Tower. I'm looking for something like, I'm looking for something that's not dated. Wonder how impossible that is. Wasn't there like a B&M one? Yes, he's back. I do. Yeah. B&M. I know there's like a B&M like water tower. There's a coaling tower. That's nice, but I'm looking for a water tower. Water tower weathered, no spout, tank. We're looking for weathered. Yeah, this looks good. There it is.
Weather.
I like this. Can we have a? You can run whatever the heck you
Run
want.
whatever you want on this route.
Yeah,
Like
like
if
nothing.
it ever gets done.
Yeah, and like you can be able to, like have fun with it. Like ultimately, that's like the one requirement. Have fun with it.
Have fun or else.
Yeah, exactly. Boom. All right. I might actually like. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, the. Oh, this is perfect. The Auntie Anne's. I fucking love that. I love that so much.
So much.
Like, because like y'all, like being jet lagged is one thing, but being jet lagged in like an American mall after not being in the States for like months, and then going to Auntie Anne's, and then seeing a gaggle of naval midshipmen Like,
that is a whole different
yeah, like
experience.
I swear, like do I make a train core about it? Do I make a train core about it?
Of course.
Oh my god, I'm losing it, but I'm losing it in style.
Losing in style, charming style.
Bobby, Bobby, no, Blount, Blount, reason with the woman, reason with the ICC woman. My roundhouse, my flu paper is in a roundhouse in Canada. I'm so sorry,
Uh,
everyone. I'm so sorry. Um,
it's in a roundhouse in Canada.
Bobby, no, Blount, Blount, reason with the woman. My flu paper. It's in a roundhouse in Canada. What is it? That's what you said. What is it? He's Canadian National 47, Miss Pennywise. Can't he come in just this once? No buts. Yeah, sweet looking guy, F. Nelson Blunt. But this tank engine, this Canadian commuter tank engine, he's not coming in this once. Not ever. Bobby, I can't hold it much longer. Wait, hold on. What difference would it make, Blount? No, wait, what difference would it make, ICC woman? What difference? What difference could it make? What difference?
This
Times are.
reminds me of this reminds me of when we had the trial on the fucking old server, the original immersive server, and fucking Stephen Jack Nicholson did his speech. The same energy.
Yeah,
It's
you know.
great.
I just like, you're throwing some in, that's fine. Okay. What do we want? Oh shit! I might have overcooked this. Hold on. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You never overcook something. What is it? We'll send that like, yeah, that'll maybe that double tracks perhaps per snaps even. Because what is it? Well, I like this. There's still like, no, we can put like some industries and whatnot there. Because we can run anything. That's nice. We can put like, I don't know, like yeah, and then we'll have like, I don't know, a coaling tipple here or there. Actually, probably here's where we'll have like a coaling facility, and here's your water tower, and then I maybe do we put an industry? Like, no, the industry is the dock. Like, the
Yeah, the industry is the dock.
yeah. So like,
A
because I don't know ultimately, yeah, because this can then like, what can this do? Because ultimately, what this can do, because my idea is that ultimately, because what we can probably do is then we can probably have this connect up at some point. And have this sort of be like a, I don't know, a storage track. Have like this crossover. But then that would make that a little weird. Here, we'll wait till connect that. And if worst comes to worst, then what we can do is we can have like
yes.
a small like. This can also probably be served by the railroad. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. That'd be nice actually. But now we actually have to move on to like choosing a station asset and all that. Station.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, and all that.
Maybe the SP Merced station.
Let's take a look. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea. Do I have that installed? I do. So, I actually kind of like this, Michael. Actually, let's see what they have in terms of depot. I know there's like a good SP depot. Oh, there's this, Michael.
Yeah.
Like this. This works. Yeah, put the SP depot. Yeah, come on. Build a scrapyard. Yes, we will put a scrapyard here because at this point it's tradition.
Scrapyards are my favorite thing to build in trains.
What is it? We'll put like I'll do a whole like, oh god, you're in town. You haunt me still. Um what is it? My mom has probably been listening into all of this and has probably been thinking, what the hell is he on?
My dad listens to these streams too, so it's fine.
Oh, that's good. Not a scrapyard. No, we're putting a scrapyard now. Ah. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Find a way to make this like not clip because like it's kind of annoying me. It shouldn't clip into the ground. What if I raise it?
Oh, I closed out of the stream by accident.
Don't do that, Michael.
I will not. I will reload the stream.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, here it is. Not for rolling stock. Yes, it's for
There we
locomotives.
go.
Okay, ultimately, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put like the depot, like here. I wish I could find the spline point for where this is, so I could like line it up perfectly, but I can't because that's just this asset, which is unfortunate. But oh well. Actually, maybe I can. Wait, hold on. I saw it. It's right there. Okay, bring you here like that. Boom. There it is. There's our depot. There's our lovely charming depot, which will then turn 150. So yeah, this will receive like, I hate scrapyard. They kill steam engine. Are you okay, Jake, buddy, pal, chum, friendo? I mean, steam engines are not really alive. Don't mean to break the news to ya, but they aren't really alive. And honestly,
Scrapyards are fun to make in trains, I find.
yeah, they are. Because the industry is the
Mostly because I like to make like I really want to try my hand at making like a massive scrapyard one day.
Jake says he's not okay.
That's is there anything we can do to help with that?
Yes, Mr. 840 Jake, are you okay?
Are you okay? Do you need I hate scrapyard. They kill steam engine. I am not okay. Okay. We will not bring up scrapyard again.
We
I've
will.
been pinged 3 times. Brandon's telling me to tell you to check your messages.
Yeah, I am. Uh, he sent me 3 gifts. Thank you, Brandon.
Of course.
Meanwhile, okay, so scrapyard, maybe not. But this is actually a very nice depot, and I think I'm gonna use it. Because yeah, then we can like, I don't know, have like a small track for like whatever freight will come in by ship.
Yeah.
Maybe that can be like over here or whatnot. And yeah, and then there's like this small area that like handles all the ship, like, I don't know, things and all of that good stuff. I am watching Push in Boots, The Last Wish. Okay. That's
Absolutely charming.
positively charming. So I'm gonna assume you're okay. We're gonna.
There we go. All right. Progress is being made.
Oh yeah. All right. So here's what we're gonna. Isn't working on Trainz route with friends fun?
Yeah.
And even though we're not working on the same route, but honestly,
No, because
this in like
multiplayer.
this in multiplayer surveyor.
Uh, I'd say okay. If we ever do multiplayer surveyor, we are going to make the TV an ARR.
Yes.
We should actually do that.
Surprise
I would,
Ellis.
I mean, yeah.
Not a bad idea. I'm actually putting some work in the Greenville Indy route currently. Hey, Greenville, Ohio. Yes. We love to see that, Brandon.
Greenville, Maryland, from the famous Clonkfield 312.
For snaps. I could totally fucking make a 3-track main line. Oh my god. What do we think? Three-track mainline team. What do we think for like a temporary?
I think yes.
All right, well, so that's what we're doing. Because ultimately, yeah. The issue is that do it. All right, Brandon says yes. Michael says yes. Like, good vote. I need to find like bridge assets that are somewhat okay. What is it? What do we have in terms? Is there like any of the flexible bridge assets? Because I kind of like those more. Actually, what do we have in terms of like Dorsey bridges?
When in doubt, Ben Dorsey.
3-truss bridge. Okay. Have any that are like 3-track? There's the Woodrow. There's the Windrush. No, not Woodrow Wilson. He's a bad man.
He is among us.
What is it? Well, there's a lift bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge. Not a bad idea for maybe one of the bigger. Maybe one of the bigger. I mean,
I'm
I don't know.
sure
Like a lift bridge. Like, what do we think about that idea, team?
a lift bridge, lift, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, though, it's like I can't seem to find one with three tracks.
Uh, that sucks.
I mean, unless, like. Hmm. But I did. Oh, I'm using that. But I did find the Poughkeepsie Bridge. And I think I'll be using this somewhere.
The Poughkeepsie Bridge is absolutely massive and it works well for them.
Yeah, I think it'll work well. So I think either
All
what we
right.
need to do is because this is this a busy shipping lane?
Probably not. It's
Yeah,
probably just a tourist area.
yeah, because this is because if you need to get to this area, then ultimately that's like what maybe there's like lift bridges all along like this outer like rim.
Yeah,
Yeah, so like you know what we're gonna do though because I really like the idea of having like a lift bridge because I think that would add like a ton of what is it?
ton of fun to the route.
Yes, Bedina Avenue. What is it?
Oh, let's see.
It was just here. It's a swing bridge. Where is it? It's Salmon Bay. Idea. Use the lift bridge assets by Vulcan. Let me see what assets he made. Custom author Vulcan. What did he do? Did he make? Do I have any of his lift bridges installed?
Ruined?
I do.
No.
Oh, the Bascule. The Bascule lift bridges. There's double and single. All right. I'll. Oh, he did the Bascules. Okay. Yeah. Brandon, I will do that at a. I like that idea, and I will use it later. But I also really think that this would kind of be a neat bridge to use on this route because it bends.
Might be Ben's. Okay, I'm gonna replace this
If we're
track.
doing three track, so like having like two tracks. I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at. Okay, yeah. Oh, actually, okay. No, we'll do. Okay, Brandon, here we'll make a compromise. I will use those basketball lift bridges on this outer rim, but I kind of want to use this bridge here because it seems really neat. Oh, this is actually a really neat bridge. I really like this. Yes, use it. Would this work better like either or? It basically the same thing. Salmon Bay. Oh, this is perfect.
Sam.
Salmon.
Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm kind of focusing on making this.
Yeah, it's Michael. Like, don't worry. Don't worry about it.
I know I haven't streamed in a few weeks, but like in about a month, but it feels nice to be on a stream and not have to like constantly be talking for once.
We should tag team these more often.
Ye-
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have this like this, and then that kind of juts into there. But I've got an idea. I've got an idea on
Very charming idea.
how to ultimately work with that. Because ideally, what we can do is have like one track connect up maybe here. No, because one track's being used for the passenger station. Yeah, that's right. This is why I like route building. Like it's a
Building
mental
can be pretty fun.
it's a mental exercise.
Yeah.
It's an exercise in the mind.
Bulk asset, update, and replace. Okay.
Are you down as far as you can go? What? This is what?
What does that mean?
Meaning that doesn't want to go any lower, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Which means why does this not want to go down any lower? That's what's boggling me.
All right, there we go.
Hmm. I suppose what I have to do then is perhaps lower the ground it's on. How
That's
low
an
is
interesting bridge.
the salmon bridge?
Yeah, the average rail fan. I like your name.
Because I wonder if I like lower this. could I theoretically make this bridge go any lower? I can! Hey, just kind of required digging a channel for it. See, ultimately, when in doubt, do this. And you will make the bridge that you want to make come true. Well, it is actually like, rigged up properly for like high use, but we're not using it for high use. Can I wish one of your characters? Yeah, we're gonna use this because then we can have like the passenger trains on one. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for this because
Oh
like
my.
I think like you can do some really neat things. Like you can get some probably really neat screenshots when this is done.
Yeah.
And what you can do is then we get like. What we can do here is we can get like, I don't know, isn't there like a bendy trestle?
I want to see that.
Bendy trestle, there it is. Grab this. Hey, look at that.
Bendy trestle.
I mean, we could do that, or we can just have this be like... Because do we want, like, fishermen to come into this area? That's the real
Uh,
question.
yeah.
Well, oh wait, they
Because
can't.
even in like Florida, like they have lift bridges for like even yacht crossings and stuff like that.
So maybe it's either we... Well, I mean, this is kind of separated from even the natural thing, so I think it'll be fine, actually. We'll come back to it. These are just placeholders. Oh, I think this will actually look quite nice. And then once the texture upgrades come through, like, I think it'll look...
Yes, it will. The route will look so much better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, there's a bit of a... What level is that at? Oh, negative 65. Okay, so I think we need to raise that slightly. There it is. Because now you should be at what? Negative 55. Okay, like a negative 45 if we can.
Derelict.
Yeah, there it is. Ideally, that's what we want these things set to. Let's see, we'll do that. We'll move this in. I mean, I really like working on this. Like,
So do I.
this is like actually really neat. Yeah, because then we can have like passenger trains and like, I mean, I don't know, like if I really like work on cities and maybe potentially add like just more, I suppose, areas. Like, maybe there's like a commuter service. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, Amtrak.
Rail packs.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Make a rail packs reskin.
Oh, I will. Like, it's in the works. I promise. I know that was like the original, like one of the original plans, like with Track
That
29.
was the original name for Amtrak until about 10 days before.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay.
Move you there. Okay. Well, how do I delete that? So it's just like one continuous curve. That looks kind of jank, truthfully. So we're not going to do that. So we're going to keep with it like that. Keep it like that.
Oh, there we go.
Everything working all right on your end, Michael?
Yep, someone is calling me. I'll be right back.
And we're back to just the two of us. Just chat. And I. The wizard and I. Okay. You know, I take Spanish, so I should be able to figure this out. Go make alfombras de baño. I know baño is bathroom, I think. No, no, it has to have like the squiggly line on top. I don't know what you said. Long Island Railroad. Thank you. And we're back.
Hello.
Welcome back, Michael. Okay, boom, boom. Does that
Ugh.
necessarily look straight? Maybe. Yeah, this is nice. And maybe I'll put like a what is it? Yeah, we'll put maybe a crossover there and like all that good stuff.
I really like this because when I'm working on route by myself, it's like, oh my gosh. But now that I'm working out with like working on someone else is working on a route and the same thing.
Yeah, it helps because it gives you someone to talk to and bounce ideas off of and all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
Probably revisit this track work later, but right now it's just the Grand Canyon Mountain Railroad. Excellent. All right, so here's what we're doing. So because we're probably gonna have like another lift set. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to like make, I suppose, like a shipping channel here. Um, what we're gonna need to do. We're also gonna have to probably lay. Oh yeah, so I suppose this actually approaches the Navy base actually. Um, but this will be fine for now because that's not really what we're working on currently. We're working on getting this area up to snuff. Isn't that right, everyone? Because this is also going to be like, I suppose, if this is like where tourists enter and whatnot, then maybe there's like a. I suppose it's really trying to figure out what Harbor Island. I know it's not supposed to put like a logic to it, but figuring out what the logic kind of is, how goofy, depending on how goofy it is, all that.
Yeah.
Uh, Wreck of the Banana Reefer Express circa 1927. There are no wrecks here. Wrecks are forbidden. Okay, and ultimately what we can do is we can swing this around. Probably straighten you out. Oh, what? I have to go. See y'all later. Alright, see you later, Darth Michael.
Wait, what?
No, no, Darth Michael in the chat.
Oh, sorry, I have something else in the background also. Almost seemed like three things at once.
Ah, very charming. Very good. Yeah, this kind of is shaping up. And then we can have...
Yeah, it's coming along. Nice.
I mean, what we can then do is we'll probably have something... We'll probably have like an express track jut off here to here. And like... Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll look a little janky, like a sea of track, but ultimately, I think it might look okay. Like work comes out. I'll put like a wharf asset as well. Also put like yardmaster and all that good stuff. 98 minutes. Wow, we've been going for a long time.
Yeah.
Nearly an hour and a half. What is it? What is it? General.
Okay.
How is Gulfport coming along, Michael?
It is coming along slowly, but surely.
I still forget that our thumbnail is like probably the greatest thing.
The greatest thing ever.
He's stretched. Bada bing, bada boom. So yeah, we'll have like trains coming here, and then we'll probably get. Are we gonna make this roadway friendly? No, right?
Probably not, no.
I don't think that'd be a wise choice. You know what, friends? I think I'm going to end the stream here. I will talk to everyone later. I hope y'all have had a fun time. I know I have.
Oh, bye.
It has been incredibly fun talking to all of y'all. Wait, what? Do not save session. Uh,
Yeah, save session. Make sure it doesn't die.
What is it? I'll talk to y'all